a video I saw of you a few weeks ago about you saying homelessness is a choice. And I kind of disagree with that to a point. I know that this conversation happened in another state, saying that making $14 an hour for a 40-hour week should not make you homeless. Well, I make more than $14 an hour. And if it wasn't for my mom, my son and I would be homeless. And I filed for Section 8, like you told this person. I get denied. I only get offered $20 a month for food stamps and no cash assistance. So in a sense,
you get $20 a month for food stamps? Yeah, that it should be actually an equivalent of your wage, though, right?
Yes, but it wasn't. That's all that they would give me is $20
So can I ask you a provocative question?
Sure.
Have you gone to churches to help you out?
Yes.
And what do they say?
They help me out to an extent when it comes to helping my son get the needs for himself, but it doesn't really help with like a home where I would have to have a place for me and a room for my son and pay for my car and my cell phone, which is not necessarily a necessity per se, but it kind of is.
Close.
But I really do think that homelessness is not a choice to an extent. There are some people that I do argue that, yes, you make it a choice, but in a situation like mine, I really think there's a lot more people out there.
Well, let me be clear. By homelessness, I mean living on the street. If you're living on the street, you've made a choice. There are shelters, there's charities, there's a lot of things accompanied to it, and you're largely the exception because you seem like you have your life together. The rule, though, with homelessness almost always is related with drug use. It's like almost a one-to-one correlation. If you're living on the streets, you almost always have a drug problem, and you're kind of like in this nonstop cycle of living on the streets. But look, I'm sorry to hear the struggle you have to go through, but I think it'll make you tougher, and you'll be more successful because of it.